Okay, I'm just sharing my screen. Can you able to see my screen?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So basically today we have the first session for the Zoho. So basically we will just start with the Zoho introduction. What is Zoho and what we can able to do inside the Zoho, and what kind of application we have inside the Zoho, and the viewers and the business ideas, what we can able to like approach with the Zoho also, we can able to uh, find everything inside the Zoho, and what is the approach for as per the business requirement. We are just approaching a product like Zoho product. So which kind of product is suitable for which kind of business ideas we are just going to be learned today in the first session. So basically, it's going to be an introduction first part. Then we are just moving the one by one the Zoho product, and what is the like upcoming updates inside the Zoho, that also we are just go through it. So am I audible clearly? Is there any issue with my voice or like a screen share?
Yeah, it's clearly audible.
Okay. So first, what is Zoho? And after that, we will just jump in the product. So I'll just check what is Zoho. So basically, whenever you are just searching inside the Google, like about the Zoho and all, so it is kind of SaaS basically, where we can able to customize or create a software as per the requirement, and it is based on cloud software. Like because we if we are creating any software, we need like in the hardware, if you just know the hardware technology like Java, PHP and all. So on that part, we need a server, a hosting. But if we are talking about the Zoho, we don't need any kind of server. It based on the subscription part. So Zoho have their own server and all. So basically, as per that, we are just creating a things, and buy a subscription. Behalf of that, we are just use that product. So we have multiple subscription and all pricing plan and all. So we come on that part also after that. So first, what is Zoho? Zoho is basically a cloud-based software, a unique or power software suite of business of all the sizes. All the sizes is like if we are using a sales purpose, we can use Zoho. If we are using recruitment purpose, we can use a recruitment purpose. So the same kind of the business logics, like 55 plus application we have inside the Zoho, which match a business logic inside the requirement and the software. So this is like what we are just going to be manage inside the Zoho as per the business logics and all. So now we are just who is the CEO? So Sridhar Bamboo is the full name of Sridhar Kumar Dev. So he is the CEO of the Zoho platform. Like from the scratch, they are just build a software, and after that they just build multiple software and implement and just so basically they are just like almost like 70% or 60% they are just invest on the analyzing part, like analyzing or investing a requirement. As per the requirement, they are just building a software and just serving the market. Almost market is out of India. They are not like promote ourselves. They have the partners who is going to be promote their services. So like this way, the Zoho cycle is there. So now we are just open the Zoho website, and then we are just discuss about the features and all. And one thing more, I'll just clear in the Zoho part. So directly we are not like go and buy the subscription. Like as a developer or as a user we can buy, but if we want a better service or like full support, so there is a middle chain for a Zoho partner. So that is kind of a middleware who is providing a support, direct support to the suppose I'll just take one example. If you have any doubt in the mid, you can just raise. Okay, so suppose I have, this is the Zoho. Okay, and after that we have Zoho partners. After that, users. This is the one cycle basically. Any user or any client approach to the Zoho partner, they can customize as per their requirement and they serve to the Zoho platform as per the requirement. Another way, they directly can go to the Zoho, but if you want to build up any platform or any Zoho product customization. So what Zoho is done, they just assign any of the premium partner to the particular user. So that partner is going to be customize any of the requirement for that user, which is based on the commission which Zoho is provide to that partner. So that kind of cycle is running between Zoho partner and the client. Like if we are the developer, so directly we can just go and buy the subscription and as per the requirement we can just build without the Zoho partner. As a developer we can able to do, but as a client if we are talking, so that is not possible. Like direct they cannot able to do. If they have the knowledge, they can customize and they can use, but if they don't have any knowledge for the customization or function writing on that part, so they need to be go with any partners or any support the Zoho which Zoho is provide for regarding the customization and all, then they can able to use. So this is like brief. I'm just talking about the cycle of Zoho, how the partners and user is working. Is that clear? Is there any doubt or issue?
So, Zoho partners is like they are developers, kind of things. Huh?
Yeah, there is kind of organization who is taking a partnership with the Zoho, and
Okay.
they are just give for partnership also there are certain conditions, because directly you cannot able to buy the partnership ID or partnership account. For that also you need to have your organization need to have minimum 3 certified developer, and then
So,
you got the certification of that, and after that you can apply. And in that scenario also there is a condition. You can, if you are the partner, but that is not possible, like 55 plus product you can able to sell. So every product have their own partner. Like if I'm just talking about the Zoho CRM, so Zoho CRM partner is the different one, and the Zoho book partner is the different one. Maybe they both are in coming into the Zoho one. If we are just go for the Zoho, that is the like different part. If we are just discuss about the product, then it will come in that part. But yeah, that partner ID also, partner account is also not easy to buy the from the Zoho.
okay.
Is this okay? Another part, the branding part basically. You like where we are just working, almost the organization is certified with the Zoho. Like they have the Zoho partner account and they are the Zoho partners. So the partners is like gathering a requirement, hiring a developers, Zoho developers like us. They are just hired. They give the training and all, and after that when we are just like fully skilled with the Zoho platform, then they just like done the certification and they give the certify. Like after that, we are the certified Zoho developer. So there is also a certification in the Zoho development. Every platform have their own certification, and that is conducted by own Zoho. So if you are just skilled up inside the Zoho, you can go or drop a mail for the certification, and then they conduct the exam. You need to give the exam, and after that you got the maximum marks, then you got the certification. Another they reject your certification, and that is paid. So this is kind of certification we have. So, yeah, now we are just coming into the development and all. So this is some like brief knowledge about the Zoho, how they are just running the business and the requirement based business, how they are just hire the developers, how the developers is running, because directly you can go with the Zoho, you can do the job and working with the Zoho. But before that, I think you need to work with the partners, because directly partner is serving the client. So if you are aware about the Zoho functionality, so you need to be work with the partner and satisfy the requirement from the client side and all. So is this clear? Like here till now, is there any issue or any doubt? So because whenever we are just moving one step up, so you need to like about the basic information. So maybe there is no doubt on that part.
It's okay till now.
Okay. So now we are just moving into the explore all products. So basically, as I showed in the Zoho website, we have 55 products. So this is the all 55 products, and this is the features or service we can say. So we have lot of service, like in the market. If you are just go through with the market, so there is a lot of maximum number of services we running inside the market. So like category, they are just finalize the categories for the product, and on that categories they are just working and create some products, and behalf of that the default software they have created, we are customized as per the requirement. We just change or rename or change the application as per the new businesses. So on that part, whenever we are just gathering a requirement from the client side or from anyone, we need to finalize first in which platform we are just implement this. So this is the first step whenever we are just starting a development and all. So first part, whenever we are gathering a requirement, we finalize in which features we have. Like we have the sales, like sales if I'm just talking. So we have the Zoho CRM, begin, sign, sales IQ, form, route IQ, pause, booking. So they related to sales, we have lot of apps. But if I'm just talking about the CRM, you can see there the one single line is can be justified with the CRM. Like it's a custom facing team. Uh, Basically inside the sales, if it is coming, so we are just managing all kind of sales inside the CRM, the higher level. If I am just talking about the begin, so it is a simple small kind of business. If suppose we have some requirement and they just tell like we have the 5 to 6 member of team, we need to set up the sales from where the lead is coming, and after that lead the follow up and all we are just doing. So this is the small, the minimum number of users is going to be used that platform. So we are preferring like begin, you can just go with the begin, because as per the pricing it is a minimum price, rather like compare with Zoho CRM. So definitely we are preferring like you can go with the begin. If they have the maximum number, like they're the 50 persons who is going to be used the CRM. They have the different departments, like the accounting department, sales, and after that dealing department, quotation, purchase order, sales order, these kind of department if they have. So we can just suggest you can just go with the CRM, and you can customize lot, do the lot of customization inside the Zoho CRM. Compare with the Zoho CRM, Begin is the smaller part of the CRM. So it is like small business moving. Sign is the, like if we want to digital signature, so we can use or integrate the Zoho Sign. So same kind of, we have the lot of apps inside the Zoho. The same kind of business prospect. As per the business, we have the separate products inside the Zoho. uh, uh, you can understand this CRM or begin difference. Is there any like confusion? I know you cannot able to like deep, you don't know about the deep like CRM and begin functionality, but like as a small difference, like it is using for small business, it is using for large business. Is this clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Okay.
Okay, so now the same kind of, I'm just like um uh, update as per the features. Like if we are just moving into the marketing, so like this way we have the campaign and the form, the social as sales icon. Campaign is for whenever we are just want to run a campaigns. Campaign is emails. I think you also got some kind of ad mails from from any school or any college kind. So some kind of organization work on the campaign part for like promote their own business. So the same, the campaign we can trigger the multiple SMS at a single time. We can trigger a huge number of mails or SMS. So with that reason, we are using that campaign part. So this is one of the marketing tool. The same, the sales IQ. Sales IQ is that, well, like if we are inbuilt inside the website, so whatever traffic or whatever public is sitting in the website or just checking your website, that live count of the visitor can, you can able to see with this. So the social media, survey, marketing automation, site, webinar is whenever we are just conduct a webinar, a training, so we can use that platform. So page sense, landing page, domain. So there is a like well, lot of number of application in a particular feature. Like if I just want a marketing, so there is a lot of marketing, like with the help of campaign, with the help of mail you can market your business, with the help of SMS you can market, with the help of website, if you run the ad on behalf of that also, you can just check your traffic. And with the help of ad, like in the social media, you can able to see they're running the ads and all. So that behalf of that also we can track that. The commerce and pause is very like this is the new feature basically they are just built, because as per the running upcoming requirement, they are just build these kind of product. Before coming the pause, we are just build inside the creator, but now it is coming, so we are suggest these platform pause. So commerce is the one of the product which is kind of e-commerce. uh, you can see where we can add the product, they can buy online, like Amazon website, you can just buy directly buy, or e-commerce website where you can directly buy from the website, pay done the payment, and after that product like making a product dispatch delivery, and you receive the product. These kind of product is kind of e-commerce platform. Same, we have the multiple, like in the market we have the multiple things. So same kind of Zoho is built with the name of commerce. And see, we are just managing the pause kind of thing. because the order is going to be dispatched and is in line, the tracking of order. So these we are just maintaining, that is also come into the pause kind of thing. So hope you can understand what kind of product they are. We are just go one by one inside also, because this have the huge functionality. That's why I'll just give you the brief what product is, for what kind of work or what kind of business we can use. So I'm just explore give the some overview about the product.
Madhvi, one
So,
second. Pawan,
same application
do
can
you
be
un
used in
Yeah,
and used
so
same application in the different businesses. Like I've seen forms in both sales and marketing.
yeah, we can use. So this is the point basically. We need to think in which scenario we need to go and use the same thing.
Okay.
and Pawan, you understand what is POS and all, right?
Yeah, like to go through the POS once again, like have understand the e-commerce, but POS,
Yeah,
I
so I can understand. You cannot able to understand all the 55 plus apps. That's why I'm just giving a small, like a small, the brief introduction about like POS, commerce, and the sales IQ and the campaign. So this is a brief. I'm just giving you the hint. After that, whenever we are just moving in a particular platform, whenever we are just come into the CRM and all, then we are see there is a huge functionality inside that. Then I think you can able to easily understand about the sales and marketing, you can able to understand inside the CRM. And some kind of pause functionality also is available inside the Zoho CRM, but not the fully functionality. If we are just moving into the pause product, then it is going to be a very huge in the self pause platform. So it's like a
So
different thing.
let me add on to that, Madhvi. So basically, Madhvi, these folks are, you treat them as freshers basically because they don't probably have much of background on the business functionalities and all. So we may have to uh, provide as much as of layman terms if possible. But that is
Mm-hmm.
where, Pawan, you guys have to ask this question if you don't understand anything because these folks are experienced and they have a lot of experience working. So they probably might assume that you guys know certain terminologies, which is very common for them, right? So you, if you don't understand anything like this one, pause, you have to
Pause.
actually stop them and ask what it is. So just for your knowledge, Pawan, pause is nothing but the point of sales machine. You probably see it in the retail industry. You consider, maybe you take the example of Reliance Mart. You go there, when you bill it, they have a POS machine, which when invoices entered, their cash in counters come out and they put the cash from you, and then they give the change and then they close it, right? Those are the POS, point of sales counter machines that has the features to send the billing information to a different systems for the processing and all. So that basically that is what you can relate it to as a point of sales.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I am not covering these
Yeah,
product, because this is very new terms and they not easily can able to understand. That's why I'll just stick it like SMS they know about, because they get the SMS and they get the
mm.
email ads. So that's why I'll just stick it these examples.
Yeah. And Pavan, if you take these terms and search it in Google, you will also get a lot of information on that. Like what is
Mm.
sales IQ? You don't understand what is sales IQ, you can just put it into the Google and you will also get information what it is. And then you can come back with any specific questions that you may have for the next class. So
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
those are the kind of work that you will have to do it from your side to get in pace with this training session.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Sure, sir.
And whatever
Yeah, carry
point
on,
you
Madhu.
have the doubts, you can raise and just stop it the same point. Because if I can able to like easily understand that you cannot able to understand this easily, so I can just take it a example as a like a live runtime example, so you can easily able to understand. Don't skip if you are not getting the point, actual point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sure, for sure.
Mhm. So like here, this is the services, like service section. In the service feature, there is a lot of kind of services. Like if you book any AC or you are using any AC and it is inside the warranty, in the warranty, so definitely in mid of the warranty, if they have any issue, you can just call to support and escalate a ticket, generate a ticket to support, and that you just raise your issue, like this kind of issue we are just facing. So you are raising a ticket or raising a issue on that point. You can see in your app also some product. You can see your app that your ticket is open, still it is not resolved. So that kind of system we can use inside the Zoho is the desk system, help desk system. But in the other like organization or services have their own different name. For support kind of system also, some where I'll listen that support they you can
Service now,
raise the
okay.
ticket. Service, yeah, service. Or in the maintenance part also somewhere. So these kind of because we are serving like whole app product we are just giving to the client. So whenever we like, if any organization is based on service based on, so definitely they want any dex or support system. So definitely they are just going to be used that the particular DEX system. So we are just integrated with the same DEX system with the CRM or any software. So whenever any user is raising the issue, so any person is going to be pick a issue and try to resolve that issue. So these kind of support system is available inside that. So suppose any client is coming with that same requirement, so definitely we are just suggesting that you can just go with the Zoho Dex. We can customize as per your requirement, but the major functionality is fulfilled inside the Zoho Dex. So definitely we are just giving the Zoho Dex system in the supporting part. So same kind of other app we have the assist. Like if we have any issue inside the laptops, so like that AnyDex, we have the AnyDex. So same kind of AnyDex system we can use, like remote support we are just providing with the assist. There is a like Google Meet we have there, Zoho Meet. Okay, I'll just come on that part also. So assist is kind of the remote support you can provide. You can just take a access for another system and you can just resolve the query. So these is also coming into the service part. Because suppose maybe it we are serving a laptops and or any software related something, so we can like integrated with the assist and they can assist directly take a system and just resolve a query and just close it. So these kind of we can use FSM. Okay, we can leave the FSM. Now we are just moving into the finance part. So inside the finance, basically, as the name, we can listen the finance is basically related to the accounting and all. So in the accounting part also we have the books, payroll, expense, inventory. There's a huge number of product and they have their own functionality and majorly almost who like build like in like start the book or accounting part, they want their all the apps inside that uh, organization. Books is basically the you can replace the Tally QuickBooks if you know about that software, Tally or QuickBooks kind of. So it's a kind of the where they are just manage their chartered accounts, salaries, and whatever amount they are just transferred to any client, they raise the invoice and verify with the government portals and all. So they can easily able to like add their own bank inside the books. As per monthly they can able to see the sales and invoice raising, paid, unpaid. So on that accounting part we suggest the books. Now we are just moving into the payroll. Payroll is kind of like in any organization you got the salary, so definitely you have their own portal where the employee can able to see their own salary or download the salary slip. So I think you know about the payroll or the that HR portal. Every employee have their own portal. They can able to see their leave, their attendance, their salary slip. So these kind of portal is almost there, already there. So sorry, if we are just coming into the HR part, then payroll we are just going to be integrate, because as per the attendance we need to give the salary. So in the HR part and the same payroll data we are just pushing into the book. So this is the business strategy basically. We are just working. So every like employee generate the pay slip, because pay slip is you can directly download with your portal, but salary is giving from the organization. So whatever salary is generated in your portal, it's pushing into the accountant person. Then they are just give you or transfer that same amount in your account. But salary slip when you get after the salary or before the salary, anytime you can generate or get the things. So this is kind of software is already inside the Zoho. So you don't need to create again the same kind of functionality. It's already fulfilled the major functionality.
So just like we have to customize the based on requirements. That's it.
Yeah, based on the requirement, we are just going to be customized. Like we are just changing the field name, we are done the rename, and the module, like module is a form name. Form name, we can change the form name, we can change the API link name also, and we can generate a report. We can create a record, view, color combination, logo, detail, timing. This kind of functionality we are just going to be changed. Got it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So there is like a lot of product. If I'll just take it one by one, it's a like the very big list. The small, every service, I'll just take some example. So you got the points. So email and storage collaboration is kind of like email, like a Gmail we have the Zoho mail.
Okay.
Like Teams, we have the clicks. Okay. We have Zoho Drive, oh, sorry, Google Drive, same kind we have the Work Drive. Okay, we have the booking. Booking is like in the Teams we have the booking calendar or meeting calendar. Same we have the booking. We can schedule a booking or appointment. We have the Google Meet. Same we have the Zoho meeting. Learn is the basically we can like training session we have can like create this one. So if we have any documents or something we can upload, anyone can able to read. So it's kind of Udemy. I think you can about listen about the Udemy. So it's a small version of Udemy. So like this way we have the writer, show for PPT, notes for notes, a writer for like Word, sheet for like Excel we have in the Google, there is a sheet, calendar we have the Zoho calendar, we have the Zoho calendar. So same kind of we have inside the Zoho. Okay, now in the human yani ki HR part, basically inside the HR we have the multiple thing. We need to hire the candidate like a Naukri, we have the Zoho recruiter. So whatever functionality, I'm just taking an example, like whatever the Naukri is done with the portal or with the services, the same kind of services or field searching and everything we can use inside the recruiter. You can post a job opening, you can hire the candidate, you can schedule an interview, and uh, you can just done the meetings and call. You can generate a offer letter. The same kind of customer candidate you can push into the people for attendance, like onboarding part. We can done the onboarding in the people, and after that they can start marking the attendance, and after that the same attendance push into the payroll, and payroll is going to be generate your salary, and salary is pushing into the Zoho book. Then you get your salary. So this is kind of flow we are just going to be generate with all the apps. But this is the basic streamline flow. But if we want only, like if some customer want only the payroll, so what you need to be do, you just suggest a payroll, not like you go with the recruiter and all. But in some case they want only recruiter service, not the people and payroll. They have their own HRM portal, but the hiring purpose they want the Zoho, so we suggest you can just go with the Zoho. Okay, sign we can integrate with the sign also. Like for after generating a offer letter, candidates sign that offer letter, so they can just generate a digital signature and just automatically come into the recruiter. And after that, we start the onboarding process. Is there any doubt till now?
So can we integrate these applications with the third party like payroll application like people like third
Yeah.
party applications?
See, this is the Zoho application. We are coming into the integration part also. So, we have three kind of integration inside the Zoho. One is Zoho to Zoho. Another is third party to Zoho, and the third one is if you want to give the API to use any platform to inside the third party app, so that is also possible. So any platform you can able to integrate with the help of API. Okay, for integration also we have the three types. We can use the API integration, we can use the marketplace, we can use the middleware. For middleware we have inside the Zoho. Zoho Flow is one kind of middleware which we can integrate with the third party to the Zoho. And the other, we have some other also, like outside the Zoho. Z, mm, Zapier is one of the middleware. With that also we can integrate. So this is the legal contract or sign is kind of, you can share any contract with the digital sign, so that is going to be a legal document, something if you want. This is the creator. Basically we are discuss about creator in detail, so that's why I'm just skipping right now the creator. Basically from scratch we are just building in a product inside the creator. So the assist is also kind of remote support. I think I'll explain. Catalyst is kind of server if you have any like hardcore product. So like this way you are just uploading a project inside the AWS server and hosting GoDaddy. So same kind of server inside the Zoho we have the Catalyst, the name of Catalyst. So this is all services. For analytics, we have the Zoho Analytics for generating a report for multiple apps. Whatever Zoho product you have, you can just integrate with the Zoho Analytics and generate a multiple reports. So query also we are using. Project we have for managing a project like Zira you already use in case. So Zira is a replacement of Zoho. You can use the project Zoho project. So this is the flow, basically the middleware for smart integration. There is minimum code and you can directly integrate with that. So there's a like lot of apps, but we are not working in all the product because as per the requirement we are just working at a single time. Like we have some packages. This is the some sorry, this is one package we have, the Zoho One. So what is Zoho One? The major selling product for Zoho is the Zoho One. What is Zoho? Basically, inside the Zoho, we have lot of products which is in a single subscription. So rather than we have the two option, like I'll just take it one example. So I need to go by the Zoho recruiter, Zoho people, and Zoho payroll. For HR setup, I just need to be do these integration or need this product. Where in the recruiter, in the Zoho recruiter, basically, we are hiring a candidate. After hiring candidate, sign the uh, offer letter, and after sign offer letter we are moving that candidate into the people for onboarding process. After onboarding they are going to be apply their own uh, timesheet or attendance on the daily basis. So basically for that we need to first uh, set up by the subscription for Zoho recruiter, and after that Zoho people, and the this is the payroll,
Same thing.
sorry. So
So we can buy it
recruiter,
on individual or with a group of combination of multiple apps.
yeah, yeah. So like it is kind of we are just go and buy individual subscription. So if we are just see like Zoho people pricing. So this is the Zoho people pricing. Okay. Now I'll just move.
For HR related
Yeah,
activities.
yeah. Just taking one example, payroll. So I'm just basically the requirement is behalf on like client is want to set up the HR system basically.
Yeah.
So the pricing, how we are suggesting to client. So this is the payroll, people we done, Zoho recruiter. So now you can see this is the people pricing. Suppose per month they need to be give 48 rupees, 48 for people, 1000 for payroll. In the payroll, actually, we have some confidential thing. That's why it is. It's depend on the user also, basically.
So how many people are using
It's depend on
switching
the
tools? Yeah.
requirement. We can customize that thing also. And this is 1250. Okay. So 2298. सही है ना? I think so. Okay,
Yeah,
so
confirm.
this is complete. If I'm just go and buy this three platform, and after that it's like GST and all, it's all also going to be take up other charge. Now I have one Zoho one application. So, so in the Zoho one, basically we have this product. In the sales, we have CRM, billing, booking, sales IQ. In the marketing, we have automation, campaign form, social, surveys, decks, assets or lenses. Finance, we have book, invoice. These kind of product we have inside the Zoho one. We need to buy only single subscription, that is the Zoho one only. So we just go in the pricing part also. So the price is 1250. Okay, there is two plan. One is the all employees pricing and another is a flexible pricing. Difference after we are just start working on the Zoho one, I can explain it. Right now you cannot able to easily understand. That's why I'll just skip that pricing understanding. So just go with the number only. It is the 1250. So if you are comparing Zoho one, it's the 1250 where you can buy, you can use maximum number of product. The product name is, I'll already like show you where you can see the HR part is also coming, the people
Included. Yeah.
recruiter, and in the account finance you can see the payroll. So all the app is include here, and with the same apps like as per the requirement we need a three app, but we have more apps also with the same pricing, but there is a very huge difference. So that's the reason the maximum customer is going to be use the Zoho one rather than they just go and buy a single product. So this is the major difference in the Zoho one and other. So, and now we are just coming into how we are just sign up the Zoho platform in Zoho One. Now we are just go and learn about the Zoho One. That's why I'll just sign in the Zoho One. So basically, you have the sign in option here. You can click on sign in. You can just put it on a Google, the Zoho and whatever product you just want to. With the help of Google, also you can just use the Google, you can sign in, or other than if you have the Gmail or sign in, you can go with that also. I'll just create a new account with the Gmail ID. So now my account is created. I'm just updating my time zone as per location. It's automatically take, but if you want to change the time zone, you can add it or update the detail. So like this way we can create our account. Right now with this mail ID, I have already sync with any another account. That's why I cannot able to access the same. So I'll create in the next class. We are just going to be create like same way you can create your account. You can just sign in from this sign in option. You can just sign in and create your own account, try with your own mail ID, and after that, I'm just providing you one mail ID also for the testing purpose, and whatever functionality or testing we are just doing in the same account, we are just going to be doing. Is that fine? Is there any doubt or issue?
Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I log in into this 15 days free trial for Zoho data prep.
Mm-hmm.
Try to practice in that also. Like,
You can use any other mail ID also. Or okay, if you already like log in, so you know about the how we are just sign up the new account
yeah,
and
yeah.
all. So
I
that's
log
fine.
in Zoho data prep. Like,
Okay. So I think you got the things, everything now. So for today class, I think that's fine. Now we are just from next class, we are just taking some more about the Zoho, and after that we will start the functionality and all. Meanwhile time you need to explore the Zoho things, like when they are, when the Zoho is started, the sun, where the timing basically in which sun the Zoho is started. And this is some question I'll just raise you. You need to be like do the same thing or just reply me tomorrow class, tomorrow training. So we aware on that part also, like if you are just done something or not. So that's why whatever we are just taking for today's session, so make sure you just do the revision, and whatever doubt you have related to the products, you need to be asked, so we can clear. But yeah, whenever day by day we are just taking a training session, you may be clear about the product and all.
Uh, Madhvi, I want to say something to Pawan.
Hmm.
Madhvi, you taught him how to create a login today, right? So, Pawan,
Yeah.
can you create Zoho One login using your ICS email ID today? Because the another session I'm going to take about Zoho Creator, right? Where I will start to teach you how to create forms and everything. So, you may need your login.
Okay. So I have to log in through ICS mail.
Yeah, yeah. Just create a Zoho One trial account using ICS email ID. How Madhavi is taught you, right?